Today, I'm going to teach you several words in my native. I'm going to teach you my native language. Where I come from Kenya. Well, my people, I come from Kenya, and from Kenya, I come from a tribe by the name Kikuyu. Kikuyu is a very good tribe. It's a very good local language and very easy to learn. For those who don't understand English, unfortunately, I will not help you today. Now, if you want to learn more about my native language from Kenya, and that is Kikuyu, thank you and welcome. Now, if you want to know certain words in my native language, which is Kikuyu, you're going to comment there, and I'm going to show you how we pronounce and how we call that thing in my native language. Now, let's start with very simple words, and these are greetings in my native word. Now, let's start with greetings in my native language. When you want to greet somebody in the morning, you say, Ohoro wa rushine. That means, how is your morning? How is your morning? In direct translation, you can say, give me news about your morning. Ohoro wa rushine. That's in the morning. Afternoon, you say, we mwega muthenya. That means, are you good during daytime? That is direct translation. That means, are you good during daytime? We mwega muthenya. Let's go evening time. We mwega hwaini. That means, are you okay during this evening time? We mwega hwaini. Are you good during this evening time? And that is during daytime, from morning till evening. Now let's go at night. When you want to tell somebody a good night, you start with Otuko mwega. That means good night. That means good night. Night, direct translation is Otuko mwega. That is direct translation. Mwega means good. Otuko means night. Now, let's go to people and how we call them in my native Kikuyu language. If you want to say a man, you say moduri. A man in a Kikuyu language, you say moduri. If you want to say a woman in my native language, you say motumia. Motumia is a direct translation to a woman. A woman in my native language is otumia. If you want to say a child, you say mwana, mwana, mwana. That is a child. If you want to say infant or a very small baby, you say gakege, gakege. That is an infant. Gakege. If you want to say an old woman, that is grandmother, you say show show, show show. That is my native language. How you call a grandmother or an old woman, you say show show. If you want to call an old man, you say old man, you say wuka, wuka. Wuka is a native, is a a Kikuyu word that you can use to refer to a grandfather, a grandfather. Now let's say when you want to call a young lady, that you call moiretu, moiretu. That is a lady, a young lady, a middle-aged lady. You say moiretu. If you want to refer to a young man, that is a male middle-aged man, you say mwanake, mwanake. That is a youth, mwanake, a youth, a male gender, mwanake. That is Kikuyu. Now, let's go how you call different animals in my native language, Kikuyu. Let's say cow. When you want to refer to a cow in a Kikuyu language, you say guno, or ng'ombe, ng'ombe. Guno, that is a cow, or you can either say ng'ombe. You see? Let's say, for instance, a sheep, you can say ng'odu, ng'odu. Ng'odu is a word referring to a sheep. Now, let's say to the favorite animal of a human being, and that is a dog. When you want to refer to a dog, you say gui, gui, gui. Is given a name by its behavior or where it resides or where it stays. For example, there is some dogs that are there are some dogs that are stray dogs. These ones are called tinaini, tinaini. That is a dog that is a stray dog. A dog that is a stray dog, but somehow it relates with people in good behavior, we call it motina. Motina. That's not, yeah, motina means that it is not that important. You can either kill it when you want, or you can just refer to it as a motina. Motina is a dog that is. Let's go to a hen or a cock. We can say moira. Moira is a hen that lays eggs or else takes care of the young ones. That means that a hen is a female hen. That's a hen. But a cock is jogo. Jogo. You understand? Today I've taught you a lot in my native language. Now let's go to food. There is some food that is maize, that is uh yes, maize we call maize pepe. In my Kikuyu language, you call maize pepe. If you want to refer to Irish potato we call it waru. Waru. Waru is is my a word that you can refer to Irish potato in Kikuyu. If you want to say, for example, beans, you can say bosho. Bosho, though there are some varieties of beans. Sometimes you will have to specify which variety you are talking about. For example, we have a bean by the name beans which are called rosemary. Uh, yeah, have different names according to my native language. Let's say if you want to talk about meat, you can say nyama. Nyama is my native Kikuyu language. in my native Kikuyu language is to refer to mate. That my day is good, Dan see light daylight. Um, my day is good. How about yours? Maybe you wanna know something about my native language. My name is Indono, and where I come from is in Kenya. And this, in Kenya, we have so many tribes. That is, for we have more than 42 tribes, and my tribe is Kikuyu. That's where I come from. Kikuyu stays in a very specific land, specific space in Kenya, where is in central Kenya. If you want to know where Kikuyu lives, they live in central Kenya and originated from Congo. You understand now? So, if you want to know anything about you are from Congo, Cameroon. Is Cameroon Congo? Congo, Cameroon. Oh, you are from Cameroon. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Indon. Please subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel we are starting, and we hope we are going to be together all through way as I teach you. Oftenly, I'm a comedian, but today I decided to teach you my native language. Because you cannot just stay like that without informing people where you come from and what you do. Thank you for for everything. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only at low when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the bottom of my heart. Hoping one day you'd understand why dreams come through.